Hello and welcome to SmackDown Live. This is our universe mode. We are having... Oh, this is Eddy.
I'm Christian.
We are having our #1 contenders match for the Elimination Chamber for the WWE title. And we're going to have a women's WWE Championship match also.
A contender.
Well, contender.
Alright. And as always, we are from All of the Above Entertainment. Now for the first match, Eddy, tell us what we got going on.
We got Chris Jericho. Well, obviously you see him. He's going up against an old rival.
A familiar face.
Yeah.
A familiar face indeed. He's still got the same sass as always. Look at that scarf. He looks beautiful. I'm
upset that they don't have the jacket in this game.
Well,
I like the jacket entrance. I don't like this entrance.
Let's see who he's facing.
And this is for a #1 contenders match at the Elimination Chamber for the WWE title. And here we go. Mr. Bray Wyatt himself.
The Eater of Worlds. It's for the #1 contention spot. Well, to be inside the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah.
Entrance is
#1 contender.
Yeah. It's technically it's like #6 contender.
Yeah.
Technically, in all reality. Bray Wyatt. Let's get to the match. Let's get some action.
Bray Wyatt is choosing a different way to start the match.
Oh, and the referee chose a different way to get beat up too. Look at Hoodie Bray. He kind of looks dope like that.
Yeah. Honestly, I was surprised they didn't give him the horns. Remember? He used to come out with the horns. Yeah, it used to be on his hoodie.
I do not remember that one.
Oh wow.
But nevertheless, Bray Wyatt, he was supposed to be fighting come tomorrow. Well, and when this drops, it's going to be a little different times. We're probably going to have this dropping on Monday. But he was supposed to fight on TLC. And somebody got sick, and he passed it on to JoJo, the ring announcer. And he passed it on to Roman Reigns, I guess, somehow. It was going around in the locker room.
Whoa.
And instead we got
AJ Styles versus Finn, which is totally
exciting.
fine. And did I hear I'm not Chris Jericho. Triple H's
for the live event.
Oh, for the live event. Okay.
It's because AJ Styles has to fight Sunday when they do their live event for SmackDown.
Yeah.
So he's replacing AJ Styles, and I think he's actually fighting Kevin Owens.
Oh wow.
Which is very interesting.
Uh-oh.
Wow. Had the match even started?
Well, yeah, it did start.
It's
They're
official?
in the ring, yeah. But oh my gosh.
I mean, that was a pretty powerful move, nonetheless. But yeah, what's up with all these?
Yes.
Wait.
No, he's just taking off his clothes.
So how you could do a pin before all that happened?
Yeah, the match started, so technically it was okay for him to. Oh man.
Now, last time Bray Wyatt was in an Elimination Chamber, he won it all.
Yep.
You think the same can happen now?
Hey man, anything is possible. He got a couple of very good contenders to face up against. Though.
Well, Bray Wyatt is looking strong right now.
Yeah.
So, with that big reversal from the top rope, and it's like whatever Jericho's throwing at him, he got a counter for it. I mean, Jericho's he's holding his own too.
Yep.
And Jericho, he lost a few steps in the ring. Not gonna act like he's still the Jericho from 04.
Yeah.
The Lion sought Jericho, but he has his moments here and there. I still think that Kevin Owens thing that he had going last year was the best thing in the world. I still think WrestleMania should have been for that championship.
Yeah.
Even though that Brock versus Goldberg match was really fun.
Yeah, I still think it shouldn't have been for the title though.
Yeah, exactly. It would have been fun either way.
Yeah.
I was about to say Jericho. You can't do that. I'm glad.
But you know, I think if Bray wins this match or Jericho, they still got other people to worry about. You know, we still got 2 more matches that.
Speaking of
contenders haven't been.
Yeah, we do got 2 more. Tell them who else are in the match so far. We got Braun. I know that.
We got Braun, RVD, and Eric Young.
Eric Young, yes, that's right.
Eric Young, who beat AJ Styles, former title title holder, and he was it was his debut match.
Yeah, kind of crazy.
Yeah,
kind of crazy. Speaking of titles, there's some business we have to handle.
Yeah. So on my last SmackDown,
episode
5.
It was 5.
5.
Yes.
5. On my last SmackDown, we had an uninvited guest from Raw, which was Ty Dillinger, and he messed up my United States Championship match.
Yeah, and it was Cassius Ohno versus Shinsuke Nakamura.
Yeah.
Two both hard-hitting superstars. I was excited to see the match, let alone play the match. And yeah, all of a sudden we had an uninvited visitor, which was my superstar. He's a member of the Raw brand, Ty Dillinger. So what are we gonna do about that? I know you. So it's a hard conflict right here because you're SmackDown, I'm Raw. So,
well, I think
you proposed to me a situation, and I think we agree we're on the same page. No feelings, no hard feelings. But
I think since
with a win.
Oh my gosh.
Bray Wyatt with a win.
Oh, Bray Wyatt with a win.
Sister Abigail, that's one of the deadliest finishers right now. Not too many people break out of that one. And that could have ended the match right there. But let's finish off this conversation before we have to go to the next match.
So I think since Ty Dillinger invaded Raw, I think it's fitting to have him go into this triple threat match for the United States Championship.
So you're rewarding him.
I'm gonna reward him. He's showed some spunk.
Risk.
But yeah, if he loses, he will be suspended from Raw.
I'm glad you take my Raw general management from me. You suspend him on your half.
But yeah, if he wins, he is taking the United States Championship.
And that's the only reason I'm letting you even have him, because I want that title to my brand, Monday Night Raw. That's what I want. It'll leave you championless.
Yeah.
You'll need a mid-card title. Maybe I can wrench you the IC. I don't know. We'll get to it. But before that, let's get to our next match.
And now we have our women's division match, which is going to be a contenders match, a number one contenders match for the women's SmackDown Women's Championship.
All right.
We're just going to have 2 matches for this championship. It's going to be Nikki Cross versus a person who has yet to be named.
I'm honest with you. By the time we get to announce that other person, they're going to forget what's happening because this entrance takes forever. Remember Eric Young took like a year and a half to come out?
Yeah.
Anyways, Nikki Cross, main roster debut.
Mm-hmm.
Can she go out with a bang is the question. Or will she fall flat on her face? A lot of people don't make it.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't make it this far, and will she be one of them? Let's see who she's facing. I hate the women's in this game. Look at the hair. It looks terrible.
Uh-oh.
You know who this is? A main roster debut for her as well. Ember Moon. So will this be Nikki's Cross final Eclipse? I'm trying to create puns on this one. Ember Moon, one of my favorite superstars right now in all of WWE. I think she's amazing. I was there for her Asuka and her Asuka match, NXT TakeOver 2. Joy to watch. Probably match of the night for me. And my girl, she went head over heels for this match as well. So we're gonna have to see. Can she keep that same energy now and maybe actually get this big league title?
Yeah.
Oh, drop kick to start it off. Ember Moon. So let's talk about NXT for a little bit, because that's where both of these women come from. And right now, the division is in a little bit of resurgence with Kairi Sane being crowned the Women's Classic and Asuka now moving up. She actually has her first match at TLC, which will be over with now that when this will be posted. But I think we could both give our thoughts on who's going to win that. It's Asuka.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, it'll be a nice change of pace if she doesn't win.
No,
but
we're not. Don't ever say that.
No, it'll be a nice change of pace. Like, you know, everybody when they debut, they always win. You know what I'm saying? The only one that doesn't win is like Kurt Hawkins.
Sami Zayn didn't win his debut.
Well, that wasn't really a debut.
Yeah, I call it what you want.
Yeah.
But she's undefeated. I'll be damned if she loses her shit to Emma.
Yeah. No, I understand that. But you know, Vince McMahon.
Yeah, I apparently Vince McMahon wanted her to lose her NXT title.
Yeah. And
wanted her to go out basically like how all people go out when they leave the brand or they retire, and that's on their back.
Yeah.
But yeah, Triple H, thank God that he has some involvement in this business, because he, I think he's the only person that could speak some sense to that guy's head.
Yeah.
I mean, Triple H, we always give the props to the women, and the women are phenomenal. But we can't forget, this is the brainchild of Triple H.
Mm-hmm.
Who, I mean, we just said earlier he's going to be wrestling, and me personally, I like him better. I'm not a big fan of his wrestling. I like him better behind the scenes. At least at this age.
Yeah. Well, we didn't mention Kurt Angle taking Roman Reigns' place. That's different.
Is that not random though, bro?
Yeah, like I don't understand why. Like if Roman Reigns is sick, keep him. Just let it be Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose. God knows they need that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like it really doesn't matter if Roman Reigns wasn't there. Everybody boos him anyways. And
well, no, they actually do cheer him when he's on the Shield.
When he's on the Shield? Okay, well, still. You know
I don't... It feels so random now, and I don't...
And I thought it was going to be special. I thought it was going to be special for Kurt Angle to return to the ring. That's it.
I'm not going to lie, though. I'm very excited to see him.
Oh,
we can complain, but yeah, we're excited to see him.
Yeah.
That's not the issue. It's just... We would like for it to be done proper.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Yeah, we just would have liked it to be done more proper and not so rushed. And that's kind of my fear with Finn Balor versus AJ Styles. I hope like that I didn't want rushed either.
Yeah.
I wanted that to be properly done. The club formed and they got some, you know what I mean? Like, who is the real leader? Like something like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not the biggest advocate of it. Now, with AJ Styles fighting Finn Balor, does the club interfere?
That's what I'm looking forward to seeing. I hope not. I want them to have an actual match. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm hoping it's a wrestling match.
I think save all the storytelling for when it needs to be done. You know what I mean? And granted, Survivor Series, the next pay-per-view is a cross-branded show. Maybe they could actually do that. But Finn Balor versus AJ Styles is WrestleMania worthy. It is SummerSlam worthy. TLC.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not
so maybe their first encounter is interrupted by the club, and then comes Survivor Series, which is a big pay-per-view. It's one of the big four. They have their first actual match. Give the club something to do.
I feel bad for them.
Yeah.
Feel bad for the club. Feel bad for Shinsuke. I'm at the point where I'm starting to feel bad for Balor. We kind of forgot to mention who's who right now too. I am Ember Moon.
And I am Nikki Cross.
And I'm gonna have to do a comeback here. I'm getting smoked. Ah, the finisher's hit. Can Ember Moon kick out?
Okay.
Wow.
Nikki Cross has just gotten herself into a #1 contenders match for the Women's Championship.
Dominant victory. I should have never announced who is who. Wow. Impressive victory for Nikki Cross. Who is she going to face, though? That's the question.
We will find out in 2 more episodes.
2 more episodes?
Yeah, 2 more SmackDown episodes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, the go-home show.
Yep.
Got you. The go-home show before SmackDown. I mean, before TLC happens, Elimination Chamber happens.
And you guys are going to want to tune into that because we will have our SmackDown Championship match in the coming episodes.
All right. So with that being said, speaking of tuning in, you guys can tune into the next episode. Give them a little preview. I know we got John Cena against somebody.
Yeah, John Cena's making a little return to come against
NXT superstar. Let's just say that.
An NXT superstar, and then we got Apollo versus somebody. That,
All right, well, let's get to it. Catch you guys on the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time.